Welcome to episode 58 of Boxes in the Basement. Let's get straight into this content. I know y'all been waiting. I actually did 2 sneaker reviews and then the lighting was off. I didn't like it. I just deleted it and I didn't want to redo it. So highly anticipated, actually, this informational Boxes in the Basement review, because a lot of people have been asking me what is my favorite shoe to hoop in. I know I always get a new pair. Cousins be like, you always say that's your favorite pair, but no, actually, I am favoring the low top shoe. That's what I'm going towards. So the last couple of times I've been working out, playing, getting shots up, I've been wearing like mid, really no high top, but mid, but low top. But these are the Kyrie low 4. A lot of people say the Kyrie 4 low, to each his own, but Kyrie 4 would allude to his mid-cut signature shoe, which is not what this is. This is actually his low top signature shoe. It's the 4th edition, so it's a Kyrie Low 4. Because they have 7 series right now. The 8th one is about to come out, I guess, you know, when the season starts back up. But they do have like some colorways that hit the internet and some renditions that was fake or Kyrie didn't like or what have you. But they do have some actual ones that he actually wore. So I guess they are coming out soon. But this is my favorite shoe. Before that, it was the Nike GT Cut. A lot of people was asking me about this one as well. The Nike GT Cut. As you can see, the last couple of sneaks I've been hooping in have been low top. I really like these, but for the price point, these are $175, I believe, retail before taxes. If you live in Delaware, there are sales tax on sneakers, but these are $110 retail. And I grabbed a numerous amount of pair, if y'all know me, if y'all follow, because in a year, they're gonna be double the price. In 2 years, they're gonna be triple the price. So I've been keeping my eye on that. Let's get into some of the intricate details of tech specs and talking pieces. I don't know if you can see that, but whatever. So I am a fan of this material. This is full-length Cushline, but this is Cushline material. This material right here, they have different polymers that they use, different rubbers, different compounds. You know, Adidas has the Boost, the Bounce, different variations of their midsoles. I am a fan of this. This has responsiveness, reaction time, cushion that favors me. So I'm going to get away from everything that appeals to my eye, and I'm going to start to really focus on the technical side of it, the pieces that I like. Low top sneakers favor soccer shoes. Soccer players been playing in low top cleats for years and had no issues out of it. So I don't really understand, you know, if you want to roll your ankle, you're going to roll your ankle. But, you know, you want to avoid that. You know, towards the latter end of my career, professional career, I started getting my ankles taped. I did like it. It was a little bit harder to maneuver, but through time and practicing, it's getting a wrap. You know, when you're training or whatever, you'll get used to it. But that gives the added protection if you want, but I would suggest go half a size up if you do that. These are actually true to size, so, you know, you can get whatever size you normally wear in shoes. Says, you can see he modeled his game after him. Kobe started to go to the low top sneaks. And then that's what it is. So these little fingers right here, the blue part, they kind of give the lockdown. They don't have a strap on these. They might end up putting it into the Kyrie low 5s, but they don't have a strap on these. I love this piece right here. I put a picture up just because I thought it was cool. I didn't know if anybody caught it. These patterns right here, it seems to be like this textile print. I don't know if you can see the squares on it. The other shoes have the same material, but it doesn't have the dye or the pattern of these. Not all shoes look like these. All the toes are different. Put up there, can some of y'all catch it? Some of y'all did, some of y'all didn't. This pattern all different. That's why I was like, I looked at all the shoes. I think there's only one pair that actually had the same toe. And then I just flipped it, you know what I mean? Because it's the same size. And I was like, yo, that'd be cool just to mix it up a little bit. So if I ever wore this and had pictures taken on multiple times, then you would be able to see the difference, which would be awesome. But those is like little intricate details, like I said, that people may not pay attention to. The tracksuit on these are fire. On this one, it has a KI 11. I like this because he wears number 11, but it says one world, one people. I kind of like that, just talking about the unity that everybody should be living in. Nothing real major about the insert or insole. It has hungry and humble. I like that. I like the 3 H's. I've been telling some of the youngins I've been training, mentoring, the 3 H's. Remember, being humble, hungry, and honest. Being hungry, not having the ego, but a chip on your shoulder, playing with, like, you know, not that you have to prove something to someone else, but you may have to prove something to yourself each and every day. That's what we got to do when we wake up, no matter what we do. Let's talk about being humble. Just your attitude, you know what I mean? That'll go a long way. That's kind of self-explanatory and honest. You have to be honest with yourself. A lot of people live in this fantasy world. You have to live in reality, you know, but don't be afraid to dream big because dreams do come true. I do like the sole. This isn't a herringbone, but it has some I guess, resemblance of herringbone in certain places. Kind of risen up right here because Kyrie cuts a lot. And then it has a shark teeth on the side like the Kyrie one. The actual rubber itself resembles a motorcycle tire. And then just the traction, the grooves, it just grips to the ground. I really like it. I had the teal ones, keeps you fresh, and they got so dirty. I don't know what I did with them. A couple other people I seen playing with them, it got real dirty, so I kind of like this. It doesn't really have any drag or toe guard protection here. This material seems like it'll hold up pretty good. And outside of that, I like it. The lacing, you can always swap out the laces, you know, inverted swoosh, black. I like how it doesn't touch at the end. That's kind of cool. It looks red, like when you're looking at it, but then when it hits the light, you can kind of see the different patterns on it and all that. So then see the GT cut, you got to go back and check that review out. The Way of Wades and the Giannis out of the Kupos, I work out in outside. They're just good outside shoes, real durable. I do got some other things coming in. The other ones I did the reviews on, I forget what they were. It was like episode 58 and 59, whatever. I erased them. I just wasn't feeling it. So hopefully y'all got a pretty good impression of these. If you haven't grabbed them, grab them. If you sleep on them, you're gonna wish that you had. And then it comes with this cool stencil, so peace.